Hello guys and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review from me, and this time we are taking a look at the Smuggler's Run box set from Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the Star Wars theme park, of course in Disney, or combined with Disneyland and World in the United States. This set that I got on Facebook from a group. Like I said in my haul video, I paid some money for the set, but I really want a Hondo, and that's the main figure that we will be taking a look at today, is the Hondo Ohnaka figure. But before we take a look at him, we will take a look at the packaging and the other two remaining figures just quickly. But you can see the artwork here on the front. It is beautiful with Hondo, got Rey in her last Jedi outfit, and of course Chewbacca with some porks. And then the Falcon flying off to Galaxy's Edge, of course, going in the backside of the packaging. You do have character descriptions for all of these, as you can see. If you want to read that, just pause the video for Hondo and Porks, and pause the video for Rey and Chewbacca. So that's it basically for packaging. I think this is a very exclusive set. Of course, there's no numbering on the side, and on the inside, the only thing that's there is, well, at the moment, an empty window packaging, and then another, like, the flap here that opens up reveals some more details on the set, or on Galaxy's Edge actually. So that's really cool. Like I said, we will be taking a look at Hondo mainly in this video, but I want to quickly show off the other figures in the set. So we do have two porks, and these are different than the porks that are already released. These are very different, in fact. But there's like a sad face one, and then the one that is screaming. Then we do have Rey, of course, in her Last Jedi outfit. This is an improvement on the regular Last Jedi 6" Black Series Rey figure. The face printing and face sculpt is definitely an improvement here, but not as good as the new face printing technique, of course. But she comes with the same accessories as always: the blaster, the lightsaber, and her staff. And then we do have the Chewbacca figure, which is somewhat of a combination between the Force Awakens Chewbacca figure and the regular New Hope style Chewbacca figure that we've gotten in the 6" Black Series line. It's basically the body from the Force Awakens, I think, paint-wise, and then the head from the original one, or just the paint. There's definitely a paint difference with this figure, but overall these look great. I will not take them out of the packaging. I think I mainly want the Hondo, of course, but Chewbacca comes with his bowcaster, of course. So what we are going to do now, turn this around, and then we bring in our favorite pirate, Hondo Ohnaka. And as you guys can see, he looks stellar here in front of my camera. It's an amazing figure. I'm very happy that I got him. It's one of my favorite figures, I think, in the Black Series line, in terms of looks and paint detailing and whatnot. They just brought it home. Hasbro brought it home with this release, especially with this figure, of course. They put a lot of detailing on this figure, a lot of nice attention to make this figure. And this is also the one that we will be getting in the Vintage collection, basically a scaled down version of this version, I think. And this one will also get a re-release probably in the Target exclusive Galaxy's Edge wave, but I'm not 100% sure about this, because there's a few figures that they've been that they've been announcing already, but this was not one of them. So maybe in the pipeline, maybe not, who knows. But overall, I'm very, very pleased with this guy. So Hondo himself, besides, I think the porks are somewhat of an accessory to this pack, to all the figures, but let's just say the porks are an accessory to Hondo. He only has one other accessory, which is, of course, a blaster, and that blaster looks absolutely insane. The detailing on it looks great, nice weathering effects and whatnot. It looks superb. This is actually a reuse of an already existing blaster. Director Krennic from Rogue One in the same line has the same blaster with less details and no paintwork on it. So it's nice to see this blaster return because I do really like the design, but then sculpted in with new detailings and better paint, of course. So you got that, and then that's it for accessories, just nothing else. The hat and goggles here, the hat and goggles are not removable to the figure, which is somewhat of a shame, I guess, because I saw some versions online on YouTube already and pictures online where the hat wasn't sitting properly onto his head, and that looked a little bit goofy. And that's, of course, a shame if you buy a set like this, which is, it retails for $80 already in the United States, I believe. So you want a nice Hondo then, you want a nice figure, of course. And with some people, it's just not the case. The head is all screwed, the head piece that he's wearing is all screwed up. So, especially for that price point, I think it would have been cool that we've gotten a removable hat and goggles. Now, the goggles are really cool. They sit on his face really well. They're glued on in place at his ears somewhat. And same with the headpiece. That is also glued on to his head, of course. But overall, this looks really good in terms of detailing. There's like some nice detailing on top of it. The goggles are nicely detailed. There's like little plastic glasses in there, like green glasses. And you can see his eyes through it. So I really like that. And if you take a look at the side there of the glasses or goggles that he is wearing, you can see some more detailing and paintwork on there. That looks absolutely insane. Very, very happy with that. Turning him around, you do have some more detailing on the hair and the headpiece. Looks really, really good, actually. I'm very impressed with the way this figure looks. So I like that a lot. So overall, face sculpt is just on point. Obviously, this is based on his appearance in Galaxy's Edge, but basically based on concept art, not the actual prop that is in Galaxy's Edge. The outfit that he's wearing, very reminiscent of the Clone Wars and Rebels, with the color scheme there with green and like very dark red. And then you can see the shirt that he's wearing underneath. It's like a beige tan color, but that looks great. The jacket itself looks great. There's some nice sculpture on these shoulder pads. And just the jacket itself, it looks like real leather, so really like the texture that they've used on this one. So very, very nice. You can see the arms, that looks great as well in terms of detailing, and the gauntlets as well. Maybe you can't see it all too well on camera, but they are very nicely weathered actually, so really like that. And then you get the belt piece. And the belt, just in general, you can basically put his gun inside the holster there, of course. But you can see the belt, there's like a little communicator piece attached to it or something like that. And a gold belt buckle, so that looks really good as well. The fact that the jacket is like around the, the holster for his gun, that looks great. They did the same with Tobias Beckett in the Solo line, so I really like that they've done that here again. I don't think it's the same jacket sculpt either. So got that. On the back side, some more detailing. You can definitely see the nice texture on the coat, the jacket that he's wearing, so looks great. Then you have the pants, the brown pants with the gray boots, and again, some more detailing on the boots and whatnot. That looks absolutely insane, of course. So overall, this is a beautiful, beautiful action figure, beautiful 6-inch Black Series action figure, and especially for the people that like Clone Wars and Rebels or Galaxy's Edge, this is definitely a must-have. Just a great character overall. If you like him in Clone Wars, this is definitely the one to get for 6-inch figures, that is. And, articulation-wise, it's the same as any other Black Series figure, so I'm not going over that. But you saw how the figure looks, how the packaging looks, how the other figures look in the set. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the 6-inch Black Series Smuggler's Run set, mainly Hondo, of course. But, we'll hope to see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you, and bye.